Hey, Divine Collective. It's me, the Akashic Empress, and I'm back to give you a download from Spirit. You guys, it really took me, a minute to get this download, uploaded because I was, wrestling back and forth with whether or not I should, you know, because I kind of asked Spirit, like, Spirit, why would I share this information when it has absolutely nothing to do with me or my divine collective? Because I could care less what happens to a bunch of tyrannical dictators, with God complexes. So, being a messenger for the Most High God, I had to be obedient. It's not about me. It's not about how I feel. It's about being obedient, okay, to the Most High God. I have to practice what I preach, okay? So when Spirit gave me this download, it kind of took me a minute to put it out because honestly, I could care less, but it's not about how I feel. It's about, doing my job and what He called me to do, okay? Divine Collective. Okay, for all my genuine Divine Collective, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your love and support. Okay, this message, this download, Divine Collective, this is about people that are a part of a dark occult group. Okay, and this is why I could care less, but this is about people that are a part of a dark occult group. Okay, that are a bunch of subservient followers that are in extreme danger unbeknownst to them. Okay, there is a demonic, tyrannical dictator. Okay, that's a leader of this group that plans to secretly sacrifice their members and followers. Okay, now just stay with me on this one. Okay, this tyrannical dictator does not care about any of these people that are subservient followers and members of this group. Okay, they don't care about their lives, they don't care about their freedom, they don't care about their children. Okay, which is actually sad. Okay, because I don't care what kind of dark occult group or, coven or secret society it is, children are always innocent. Okay, and they're always important. But this tyrannical dictator with a God complex, in actuality, this person has the nerve to feel like their life and their spouse and their livelihood and their children is far more important and valuable than the other people in this group, okay? And this is what makes them so subservient and naive, okay, to what this tyrannical dictator, this leader of this occult group, their sinister and insidious plans that they secretly have for these members, okay? Just you stay with me on this one, Divine Collective. Hear me out. This tyrannical dictator is so sadistic and sinister and insidious, they'll sacrifice any one of their members to save themselves. And theirs, I'm hearing, to save their life, to save their spouse, to save their children, to save their family, their finances. They don't care who has to go down as long as they feel like they're coming out on the winning end. There's a leader, Divine Collective, of a dark occult group that plans on secretly sacrificing their own members to save themselves. They plan on leaving these people hanging, throwing them under the bus, hanging, holding a bag full of shit while they make a so-called clean getaway. This person could be even planning to leave the country because the heat is on. It's undeniable and it's indisputable that this occult group is going down and the members of it. This is giving me, Divine Collective, is giving me Jim Jones energy, okay? Jonestown, Jonestown, USA, for example. Okay, I don't know if anyone's familiar with that. If you're not, you can look it up, do your research. But this is giving me Jim Jones energy, okay? Keep in mind that Jim Jones was a so-called preacher, a pastor, a leader, okay, of a church, per se, quote unquote. He wasn't a broke leader. He wasn't poor, okay? He didn't run a little church on the corner hoping that he gains members. Keep in mind, this man had money. He had clout. He had status. He had a big congregation of leaders and followers, and an even bigger collection plate to go along with it. Hear me out, Divine Collective. This man hid his sinister agenda behind fake love, money, support, false doctrines, false hope that he gave these people that were naive, okay, that were subservient to him. Made these people think that he had them on a path to heaven, when in actuality, he had them on a path to hell. His members never knew his sinister, insidious agenda that he had the entire time. But he did. He knew all along that he was going to lead those people to their death. You don't believe me? Look it up. It's one of the biggest massacres to ever happen in U.S. history. Google Jonestown, USA. I'm going to say it again. He was not broke. He was not poor. He had money. He had clout. He had influence. You're not broke flying over 900 people to Ghana, to a remote village that you created just for them to end their lives in. Paying off the Guyanese security so you can help these people commit suicide in so-called peace and without disturbances. Divine Collective, I said all that to say there are members, okay, in a dark occult group, a secret society, a coven, okay, that are in extreme danger, unbeknownst to them, because they're being led astray by false doctrines, okay, false support, fake love. There could even be bribery and money involved. Unbeknownst to these people, outside of what they do collectively, trying to destroy other people's lives, rituals, spells, sacrifices that backfired, might I add, horribly. Because whoever it was they was trying to sacrifice clearly is still alive. And now everyone involved with trying to sacrifice this person is dropping dead like flies, unstoppably, uncontrollably, and unavoidably. It's only a matter of time. Divine Collective, this sinister, sick, sadistic, insidious leader, this tyrannical dictator of this occult group, they secretly plan to sacrifice these members because they know that the heat is on and it's only a matter of time before everything goes up in flames. Like I've said before, something could even wind up all over the news. This tyrannical dictator of a leader with a God complex that's using manipulation to manipulate their members and followers. This is why it's so important that these people look up to this so-called leader that's nothing but a tyrannical dictator. This is why these people have to pay their fees and their dues only for this person to gain and for them to lose. Stop me when I start lying. Like I said, this person feels that their family, their lives, their livelihood, their reputation is far more valuable and important than the people in the group Their followers and their members that they look at as a bunch of minions, flunkies, and dummies. Hiding behind fake love, fake support. Jim Jones felt the same way, to the point to where he felt that their lives meant nothing because he knew he had their lives in the palm of his hands, all due to influence, being subservient, fear, developing a God complex, manipulation. He was snickering under his breath the entire time, knowing that he was going to lead these people to their own demise. Keep in mind, Divine Collective, it was over 900 victims of the Jim Jones, Jonestown Massacre. And over 300 of those victims were children. I'm using this as an example, Divine Collective, because this is the energy and the vibes it's giving off. Like I said, I wrestled back and forth, okay, with this. I did not want to put this up, this download out. I didn't want to upload it. But I have to be obedient to spirit, because you can't be a messenger, okay? And then pick and decide which messages you want to give when it's vital to the preservation of life. Okay? Because at the end of the day, that's what's most important, because people are redeemable. In life, we all can have a tendency to get on the wrong path, okay? Go down the wrong roads, make wrong decisions. That's how we learn. But trust me, on that path, Satan always has somebody there to influence you to stay on it, making you think that you're going down the right path. And this is where you war with your better judgment. Okay? This is when people war with their reasoning. Okay? This is where you have to learn how to rationalize. Use your intelligence, your wisdom, your discernment. Something that Satan doesn't want you to, first of all, have, let alone use. Because it's what connects you to the Most High God. Okay? And those that believe in him will never walk in darkness. Never be put to shame. Never led astray. There are people that are a part of a dark occult group, that are subservient followers, that are in extreme danger, unbeknownst to them. It's only a matter of time, okay? Everything is just a suspension of time, and everything happens in divine timing. Warning comes before destruction. Titus 3:10-11. Warn a divisive person once, warn them twice. After that, have nothing to do with them. These people are warped and self-condemned. But there is someone in an occult group who is wise and intelligent enough to listen to their intuition and gut feeling and get out while they're ahead. Become a leader instead of a subservient follower, because it's obviously clear that a shitstorm is brewing for this occult coven group, and no, it will not be nice. Not even remotely nice. There's hidden enemies in this group. They're two-faced, they're malicious, but the masks are off. Those that were once working in cahoots and collaborating against others are now fighting and working against each other. The usual. Why? Because Matthew 12 and 26, and if Satan casts out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall then his kingdom stand? It can't, under any circumstances. Satan is literally on borrowed time. Okay, Divine Collective? I just wanted to get this quick message and, download out to you. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. You can hit the like button, you can hit the dislike button. I really don't care at this point. But it's just something that I was prompted to put out by the Most High, okay? But these people need to keep in mind Galatians 6, 7 through 8. Be not deceived. God will not be mocked. For as a man sow, so shall he also reap. You sow of the flesh you shall reap corruption. You sow of the spirit you shall reap eternal life. Okay? It's just as a quick message I wanted to get out. Okay? Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. I don't care. Okay? You can slice this pie and distribute it however you feel you need to. You can discard of it. I really don't care. But this is a message that I wanted to get out, okay? So please apply the roles where they fit. Take it if it resonates. Leave it if it doesn't. And until we meet up again, you guys, I love you, love you, love you. Love and light. Namaste. Bye.